When you're building these predictive machine learning models, what's the process? What's the gut check to say the model represents reality?
I think thing zero, it does well that most companies are getting wrong, which is that as you have all the expertise for the data infrastructure, data lake, whatever the form of that's going to be, you're not just focusing on that architecture and core technology in and of itself. You're focused on the value propositions, the use, including predictive use cases, right? What exactly needs to be in place for you to generate a viable, sound, and valuable predictive model, which is generally omitted, right? There's a tendency to just get into the tech of itself, the architecting of these data infrastructures, and then the predictive use cases kind of become an afterthought. So you're integrating and planning for it from the get-go in order to ensure the universal applicability of the data lake. But to answer your question, the data requirements for the predictive use cases, it's not rocket science. There is a rocket science involved, which is the machine learning method, the machine learning algorithm, the thing that does the number crunching, the thing that learns from data to predict, right? It's quite accessible. Is you have to be really, really clear of exactly what you're predicting. So you can't just say, hey, when's this machine going to have an outage? You have to say, okay, we have these 5 measures of quality of the output of the machine. We're going to have some arithmetic that puts them together and decides whether the level of performance is, quote, acceptable or not, and draw a line. And in some way, we have to decide pragmatically with experts on the factory floor what counts as a positive and negative example, and define it clearly so that this probability calculator, what's it predicting? Probability of what? Well, that's the thing that from all sides and all disciplines need to get on the same page and agree on, needs to be defined. And by making that definition collaboratively, that's how you ensure that the right data is being collected and that the model is going to be viable for deployment.